Part 2 of dealing with a narcissist. Again, my name is Tuesday Berry, and my computer just shut down on me. It's like the devil is trying to stop me from getting this video out, but I will get this video out no matter what, because I know I have God on my side to help me get it out. As I was saying, this person had tried to taint me so much to the public and went as far as to try and put voodoo on me. Yes, I said it. He paid people to put curses on me. But see, the one thing I learned from all of this, when you give your life to Christ and you become a child of God, there's no weapon that can form against you that will ever prosper. No demon on this earth is strong enough to beat the power of God. God saved me from this man. And I'm asking you, if you don't know him, get to know him. Because if he can do it for me, he can do it for you. See, the difference with me was my kids were grown. I didn't want to bring my sons into this situation because of the dark man that I was dealing with. And I didn't want to put my sons in a situation where they felt they had to protect their mom. So I had to take it upon myself, because I brought this demon into my life. I had to get him out of it. And with God's help, that's exactly what I did. So I'm asking you, whether you're man or woman, because men go through the same thing just like women. But only they're too ashamed to admit it. If you have little kids, love your kids enough to say enough is enough. Because what they see is what they're going to do. You have to stand up for yourself. And if you're scared, there are resources out here that are willing and able to help you get away. Because this is not healthy. And it's definitely not love. When someone can be so wicked to do these things to you, it's not right. And when he saw that the voodoo couldn't work in me no more, he did make me sick for a long time. And I didn't even know that it was coming from the person that I was supposed to love so much. But I found out. I didn't go back to him and fight him and do any of that. I didn't even let him know what I was doing. See, the one thing you never do is never let the left hand know what the right hand is doing. And this is how I was able to beat him. Because while he was sitting here plotting on me, I was plotting on him too. But only I was plotting to save my life. And I'm a strong woman. I've been through a lot in my life, and I've overcame so many obstacles that you can never even imagine. But you will get to know, because as I tell these stories and try to reach out to others and try to save you as best as I can, because this is what God put me here to do, tell my story and try to save, whether it's one person, 2 people, 5 people. I know I've done my job. I've been dealing with a lot the past few days, so that's why it's been hard for me to come on here and tell my story, because I had 2 funerals back to back, and I had a son that was recently kidnapped. So it was a lot that I was dealing with. This was all in a matter of 3-day span. But I had to tell myself, I need to come and put this video out, so this is what I'm doing. Get the help that you need. Take your children and run, because you do not want them to repeat the same cycle. And if you stay in this relationship, which is toxic, they will begin to be toxic. They will begin to pick up what they see and do what they see. And I'm sure you do not want your children becoming a evil and dark person that has no soul, that doesn't know how to love. They don't even know how to think for their self. They have to steal other people's ideas because they're weak-minded, they're cowards, and they try to prey on the weak. But what he failed to realize, I wasn't weak. I let him think that I was weak, but I was more stronger than him that he can ever be. And this is how I got out, because I loved myself enough, and I got down on my knees and I asked God to help me fight this battle, because when you're dealing with the devil, you can never fight that battle on your own. It's impossible. But what I'm saying to you today, please get help. Love yourself, because you're beautiful, you're intelligent, you're amazing, and you can be a conqueror, and you're a survivor. So if you're watching this, I hope that this message touches you. And I hope it gives you the courage to stand up and say no more. You are somebody, and you can be anything you want to be. Do it because you owe it to yourself. You owe it to your children, and you owe it to your family. That's all I have to say for today. You can reach me at Berry Tuesday, which is TOOSDHI 605 at gmail.com. I'm not scared to stand up to anyone. Definitely not a narcissist. If anything, they better be scared of me. I love you, and I need you to love yourself. If you need to talk to me, you can contact me through my email, or you can contact me on Facebook at Tuesday Berry, which is my full name. God bless you, and God bless our world, and stay safe. And Happy New Year. 2020, make it be a year that you stand up. Fight the power, because you can win. I promise you that.